Hi folks, in today's episode I'm going to be reviewing LiveCoco Toothpaste tablets. I've been using toothpaste tablets for some time. I've reviewed these Denttabs tablets before and I'll include a link to the video up above so you can take a look at that. I've been using them for probably about a year now and I found the tablets to be extremely effective for me. Now I've been buying some bits and pieces from the LiveCoco website, and when I was there I saw that they also did toothpaste tablets. Now, there are a few differences from the Denttabs tablets that I've been using. The ingredients are quite different, so let me have a rundown of these LiveCoco ones. They include
sorbitol, calcium carbonate, kaolin, sodium bicarbonate, sodium lauryl sarcosinate, hydrated silica, yeast, sodium monofluorophosphate, magnesium stearate, acacia senegal gum extract, mentha arvensis leaf oil, menthol, stevicide, and mentha pyrita oil, which I think must give it its flavour.
Quite a few ingredients there. The packaging is biodegradable, so it is a paper and it does have a type of plastic as a snap fastening at the top, but those are both biodegradable, so that's great. The tablets are vegan friendly and they are cruelty free and made in the UK. The package contains 60 tablets and those cost $5.99. You can bulk buy, so if you buy 3 months worth, that's 180 tablets, that'll cost you $14.99. If you go for 6 months worth, 360 tablets, that is £24.99. So let's have a look at the packaging. So it is simply a case of tearing open the top of the packet, and then I said they've got a plastic clip in here to secure them. So let's have a look at how they compare to the Denttabs tablets, which I have in this container here. These tablets are pretty much the same size, slightly different shape. They're going to take up a similar amount of storage space. I have a toothbrush. I'm going to use one of the tablets, putting it between my teeth and giving it a chew to make a bit of a powder. Okay, first impressions. These are very, very soft compared to the Denttabs. Denttabs I have to chew. I really have to chew to break up. These you don't. Let's give it a go actually on use. Okay, so I've brushed my teeth. I've used the tablets and given them a go. From first use, what I could tell was that they were nice and minty. They gave a good foaming in the mouth, so there's lots of foaminess there, which meant that they were quite similar to when you use conventional toothpaste. So that might be a good transition step when you're moving from regular toothpaste because it feels quite similar. One of the concerns that I have about the LiveCoco tablets is their longevity. I bought this pack approximately 5 months ago with the intention to review, and I just didn't get round to it as quickly as I would have liked because I had some Denttabs tablets that I was getting through. When I came to use the tablets and I was going to start recording a video, I found that they are quite gloopy. So they're sticking together and deteriorating, which obviously isn't great. When I contacted LiveCoco about this, they were very good. They sent me out some replacement tablets straight away so that I could review them. They also said that they needed to improve the messaging on the website and the packaging to make sure that people store these in a dry, dark environment. Now, originally I had these stored in a cupboard in a box, but for the last month or so, I had these stored in my bathroom cabinet. Now, bathrooms can be obviously a bit moist. You've got the steam from the shower. I haven't had any issue with the Denttabs tablets at all. Now, if you're using these tablets fairly quickly, so maybe you've got a month's supply and you're storing those, then in theory, they should be fine and dandy. But if you are buying these in bulk to make sure that you can get a cost saving from them, you really need to be making sure that you're storing them in dark, dry conditions to keep the tablets remaining at their best. But if you're going to be storing them in the bathroom, you're not really going to be able to keep them for any length of time. I mean, look at the difference in the tablets once they've sort of got moist. You can see the change in the colour. They're a lot browner and they're squishy. See, I can squish the tablets completely because they've got the moisture in them, whereas I can't do that with a tablet. So that is a concern about the LiveCoco tablets, but I don't want to hold that against the effectiveness of these LiveCoco tablets. Let's see how they last when they are actually in use, whether they are better tablets and giving me a better quality of clean on my teeth. One thing to note is that I am going to store these tablets in a nice glass jar. It's an Old Spice jar that I've been using. I want to try and keep these as good as I can. They will be kept in the bathroom because that is where they're going to be used. And so I will come back to you after using these for a month. And one thing to note is that they do have a little pouch in here to try and keep them moisture free. So I will pop that in here as well, just to make use of that. I've been using the LiveCoco tablets for almost a month now. The differences in how these tablets work, the LiveCoco ones were quite different to the Denttab ones. The LiveCoco ones, they will break down and get mixed with your saliva, and then it's that liquid which will become frothed up when you're using the brush with the motion, and then that creates the frothiness. The good thing about that is that you do get a similar reaction to when you're using toothpaste. So these are probably good as a transitionary tablet if you're unsure about how they're going to be used, whether they're going to be the right thing for you. I've been storing them in a glass jar with the dry pack that they came with. And this appears to have worked. So just a little spice jar that I was using, and that worked fine. Because they didn't come with a storage jar, I'm not sure if that is an option, in all honesty, with LiveCoco. When I bought these Denttabs from the plastic free shop, I also purchased them with this aluminium container. So that's why they are in a nice container. Long term, these tablets last well. They don't seem to deteriorate from moisture in the atmosphere. So these ones I haven't had any problems with, the Denttabs, but obviously the LiveCoco ones I did initially. But storing them in this way, that seems to work fine. Obviously, the thing about these tablets is that they're not the cheapest. The best way of making these tablets affordable is by buying them in bulk. Well, I couldn't trust buying these in bulk because I don't know how the other tablets would last whilst I'm using these ones. I couldn't sort of get 6 months supply because others ones would deteriorate and they wouldn't be usable, whereas ordinarily I get quite a number of months in advance of the Denttabs, and that's how I managed to get sort of economy of scale with them. Let's take a look at price, because obviously I've talked about there being a difference in price. So the LiveCoco tablets, they start at £5.99 for 60 tablets. You obviously do need to take into account postage, and I will do that when I'm working out the price per tablet. You can get them on a subscription where you'll get a 10% discount if you take it out on a regular basis, and you can choose how often you have these delivered, whether it's every month, 2 months, whatever. So when I say a month's supply, that is 60 tablets. When I bought these tablets from the plastic free shop, they actually delivered more. It's 62 tablets you get in case it is a month with 31 days in. So there's a slight difference in the quantity. You're getting slightly more. So for 6 months, you'll get 360 tablets. Whereas for a 6-month supply of Denttabs from the plastic free shop, I got 375 tablets, so a little bit more. But there are other stores available that are selling the Denttabs. Anythingbutplastic.co.uk was selling 60 Denttabs, so that's a month's supply, according to them, for £2.50. And they would also do what they say 6 months worth, so 360 tablets at £13.50. Now let's take a look at what all of these come to, including postage, because if you're just buying the tablets, it's always below the postage threshold for these different companies. So LiveCoco, without a subscription, a month's supply of these tablets with £1.90 postage, it comes in at 13 pence per tablet. If you get that on a subscription basis, so you get a 10% discount off the tablet costs, that comes in at 12 pence per tablet. If you buy it in bulk, now you can buy it for 3 months worth, but let's just look at the 6 months worth. So 360 tablets, that's £24.99, which is just below their free postage threshold. And with £1.90 worth of postage, that comes in at 7 pence per tablet. Pretty much the same if you get the 10% discount. It's round about 7 pence per tablet as well. Now, if I was buying the Denttabs from the plastic free shop, 1 month worth with this container, it would cost me 12 pence per tablet. So that's still a little bit cheaper than the LiveCoco, and that's including their postage at £3.40. If I was buying the 6 months worth, then it would come in at 5 pence per tablet. So that's £15.75 and £3.40 postage. If I got those from the anythingbutplastic.co.uk website, a month's supply of Denttabs with the postage, it's £2.50 for the tablets, £3.20 for the postage, and that comes in at 10 pence per tablet. So that if you're going to get 1 month's supply, is the cheapest way of getting them. If you get 6 months supply of Denttabs, that's 360 tablets, that comes in at 5 pence per tablet. So it's the same as if you're getting it from the plastic free shop. So they still work out a little bit cheaper, almost 2 pence per tablet cheaper than getting the LiveCoco tablets. So if you're looking at this as a long-term thing, then the Denttabs are still the better option from a price perspective, especially if you're getting them in bulk. So there you go, folks. That's what I think of these LiveCoco tablets. Personally, I'm going to be sticking with the Denttabs because they offer me the economy of scale, and I know that I can trust these tablets long term and that they are the right ones for me. They're a good price and they perform well for me. But I recommend you giving it a go in the same way that I have. Give them both a go, try them and see what you think, see whether they're right for you. But maybe try these LiveCoco ones first because of the fact that they are going to be foamy and that they might help you as you're transitioning from toothpaste. I'm going to leave links down below for the various different suppliers so that you can see what they are and see about the cost, the ingredients, and you can have a look there. Well, thanks for watching, folks. I hope you found that useful. And if you did, then please click the like button down below. And if you haven't done so already, why not subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon so you get notified when I load up a new video. Well, until next time, bye.